What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the RoosterRetro Show. My name is Roo, and you were watching Super Metroid Part 4. In the last episode, we've been going through Norfair and got the various suit and fighting Kraid and all that good stuff. So now we're making our way back up through the northern part of Brimstar, in the Red Rocks area. This is a new room we haven't been in yet, and they got these giant jumpers. I forgot what they're called. But easily dispatched with the ice beam. Ice beam not so bad on them, actually. And it looks like right here we need some super bombs, too. Because, yeah, there is definitely a secret down there. That plant is false. It is a trick. We got some more power bombs. That's always good. Does it increase it by 1? Is that what it's... well, I can't remember. I was at 9 before, so I'm not really sure how many it actually bumps it up. I think missiles always do 5. Super missiles are... I think they're just 1 apiece. Might be the same thing with super bombs. I could be wrong, though. I'm not sure. I don't obviously pay attention very much. Oh, we have a new elevator here, though. And where will this take us? Find out now. Alright, back up here to Criteria. Now, if we didn't have any power bombs, we wouldn't be able to progress any further, so... Yellow doors opened by power bombs, if I didn't make mention of that yet. Green doors by super missiles, and red doors by regular missiles, or 1 super missile. For convenience. Alright, so this is a different area of Criteria, so it's just a little bit... I'm going to turn my ice beam off again, because I don't think I'm going to need it anymore. For a little bit. Well, it's like I said before, it's kind of just an extra hit that you have to kind of negate your way through, so... You know, if I had done a charge on him, I probably would have just frozen him instead of killing him in one shot. So to me, it just makes a little bit more sense. And, yeah, just over that with us. Yeah, I want to get a nice running start here. You'll see why. Through this cool little tube in the cave. And we'll bust through that. Bust out a shark, a spine shark. Spine shock, I can't say it. Spine shark. Shine, spark. There we go. Or spark shine? I don't know which way it is. Oh, well. So anyway, yeah, that takes us right back out here to our ship, which gives us an entire full heal, full save. What, full save? What's a full save? Full heal, full ammo restoration. There we go, okay. You're not doing too bad on the ammunition department, I guess. I could be doing better, though. I really need to start finding some more missiles. Oh, what the hell? It closed the door. Oh, because I never opened it before from that end. That's why. Yeah, if you open a door from a certain end that you're maybe not supposed to have come from yet, or you didn't do it in the proper order, like, I don't think there really was a difference with that one. It's just going to close the door. Once we go back there again, though, that door will be blue. They're not going to make us do it twice. Now, once a door has been opened by a item lock barrier like this, it turns blue going forward. Alright, so if we had come here early, I wouldn't have been able to do much because of the water here. The water would have stunted our progression, making it difficult to get that missile pickup and progress any further. Although I believe there are speedrunners who have done it before. There's one of those degradation blocks I was talking about. Will it go? No, it didn't go. But if you stick around on it, or if you hang around on it too long, it will disappear and then reappear again momentarily. But it cuts off your gravity. God, I'm being really bad about it today. Grappling beam. I didn't even drink today, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't had a drop in a few days, so I should be actually better at this whole English speaking thing. Usually I don't slur that bad. Alright, yeah, those little guys, that's what they're for. You can kill them, I believe, with a super missile, but you probably wouldn't want to, because you want to use it as a platform, essentially. Alright, new area. Let's go. Taking on some new zones today. Welcome to the wrecked ship. Ooh, it's pretty bleak in here. Doesn't seem to be any power on. Yeah, there's a lot of insects and bugs. They have taken this area over. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I want to go to the bottom first. Oh, look, a save area. And it doesn't work because the power's off. Ooh, but these ghosts are here. Oh, that's probably the first time there's ever been an enemy in a save room in this game. That's kind of unique. You want to definitely go down first. I don't think I can progress any farther going up. That door is locked. You can't go there. These little ghosts or whatnot keep kind of randomly appearing. Take a couple hits, but they're not too bad. Ooh, what's over here? I kind of accidentally did that. I forgot about this. Alright, through this door is... I don't think this is the right way. But I just kind of want to see what's in here anyway. Just curious. Okay, so obviously, looks like there's something important about these robots here. They don't... Our beam, even though we have the wave beam equipped right now, it doesn't seem to be going through them. It's stopping on it like it's a enemy or something like that, so... Something to note down. Take out your pencil and write that shit down. And the floor down here is obviously, there's something, you know, weak flooring, man. I'm gonna go right through this. Ooh, a green door. Okay, so that probably means... Okay, so if I had used my super missile right there, I would have been really mad at myself for wasting one on one of those things. Oh, and he appears right on top of me again. Great. Alright, the bleakness of this area is quite apparent. There's another one of those things. And down through here... A little wall. Ooh, okay. You know what this means. Oh, crap. Great. Wasted one on a beam. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, here we go. Another boss fight. What do we got this time? It's Phantoon. Phantoon. Kind of a cool name. I kind of dig that. So Phantoon here, he will shoot out these little ghost bubbles, bubbly ghosts. I'm not really sure what they are. They look like little eyes, but they also look like bubbles, and they look like fire. I'm not really sure what any of it is, but you can only damage Phantoon when his eyes are open, or when his eye is open, I should say. Definitely want to make sure you've got a nice supply of rockets here. We're going to be using them a lot, and I missed. Super missiles are going to do great, but I'm kind of, you know, I only have one left right now. I probably shouldn't be using missiles to replenish my missiles, but whatever. I think missile pickups give you 2 to the one that I'm wasting, so it's really not wasting a whole lot. Kind of wish I had a few more energy tanks, though, for this, because this guy can be difficult if you're not prepared. This is not a very easy fight. This might even be a very close one. As far as... There we go, there's another super missile. That's what I want. Maybe build up a few more away from my moment, and then hit him with the soup. Hit him with the soup. Damn, I'm just straight missing this time. And it's probably the wise choice to turn off your missiles. There we go! That's what I want. It's probably the wise choice to turn off your missiles when he does... Oh, crap, I hate this move. I really don't know any good way of dodging this. I think you run back and forth to one side of the room or the other, because it looks like there's a little bit of clearance. Or you stand right under him. It looks like you have little bits of space right there. Or you could shoot them, you know. Yeah, see, I'm already not doing too good. That super missile hit definitely gave me some padding there, though. If I could just not miss. Like, the window you have when he appears is so short. You really got to be on point. You can, even though he's invisible right now, you can kind of still get an idea of where he's going to be based on where... There we go! Based on where you get the super missile. Nice. Oh, shit. He's going to do this again. Great. Oh, I might die. Oh, I'm low. I'm low. Oh, health pickups. Health pickups. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, give me them health pickups. Oh, this is a tight one. All right, I'm glad I got a lot of health there, but I'm still not in good shape. This is close. Based on the shade of red that he is, though, I'm gonna assume that he is right there on the edge. I really need to learn to turn off my missiles. Is that it? That's it. All right. Suck it, Phantoon. It's another main boss down. Now that's 2 main bosses. That's 2 main bosses down. Kraid and Phantoon. You can usually tell what's going to be a main boss based on the music that's playing. You know how they got that really crazy hardcore sound in boss music just then. Although not always the case. Not always the case, but usually. All right, and by defeating Phantoon, we have restored the power to the wrecked ship. So everything's going to be a little more alive now. A little kicking here. Kicking with some energy. And look, there we go. Those robots are now moving. This one, I believe, serves no purpose. Except to just get in your way. So, yeah, I'm just going to run past them. Okay, and it looks like when they're in... I think that robot just shot a beam at me. I don't really know where those beams come from. They kind of do it off screen. But once they come into screen, they don't shoot anymore. It's kind of weird. Alright, anyway, map room. And yeah, this is really not a very big area. This is just kind of, it's really part of Criteria, you know, it's, if you were looking at a topographical map or something like that of Zebes, this area, you would see, you know, the wrecked ship kind of just crashed amongst the surface of the planet here. So yeah, that it's a theme that's come back in later games. I think Metroid Zero Mission had a kind of a ship you could explore. AM2R had one as well. That was definitely an additive that wasn't in the original Game Boy game. And hell, Fusion just straight up takes place in the entirety of a of a spaceship, so kind of neat there too. All right, got another super missile pickup. Those are always helpful. As always, we will definitely take that. I don't think there's anything else in that room. If I'm, like I said before in previous episodes, if I'm missing stuff, yeah, I'm not a pro. I just like playing the game. I just like playing games. I like playing games with your face. What does that even mean? Who knows? Wall jump. I like to wall jump there when I can. Okay, so that door, I'm just gonna open it just so I don't have to look at it flash anymore. All right, now the save room will work. But that door that I was just talking about, that's gonna be for later. I don't have the required item to progress through there yet, and I know that, so I'm just not gonna go there. Save you some time if you're using this as a walkthrough. And, just progress up. What we want to do is we want to go up now. The top portion of the ship. Now the power's been restored. We'll have access to some other areas. Again, I just didn't go there first, just because I know, it's just based on previous knowledge of the game. But it's not immersion breaking. If you go up there first, you're just gonna run into a dead end, essentially. A door that you can't open, stuff like that. Because of the power issue. So, yeah, there you go. This part of the ship seems much cleaner. It's a lot nicer here in just this one portion of the top part. Oh, okay, now these key hunters here, they're a little tough. They can be a real pain in the ass. Especially with these little floaty things around here. They just take a lot of hits. Like, they have their HP pool must be pretty high. Not that the key hunters here are really any much more different than they normally are. Yeah, but it's just real, they swoop in a lot, and they have a bit more HP than their darker green cousins there. And those little orbs are just straight annoying. They're just there to get in your way, essentially. Man, I really need to take an aiming class with my aiming here. It is not the best ever. Anyway, oh, you know what? Something else I didn't mention when we got it a couple episodes ago, but the charge beam, when I'm doing that jump, I can actually use my somersault jump when I'm flashing yellow like that to destroy weaker enemies. Weaker enemies will totally be taken out by that. I believe it's spent after, though. Once you've hit an enemy with it, I don't think it's not like another item we're gonna get later. Ooh, what are these little things here? Maybe I'll take a ride. I'm sure it serves a purpose to some end. All right, a nice little slow ride over the top part of Criteria. Excellent. Oh, and then jump. There we go. There's the other one. This one's going the other way. So, yeah, taking a nice little ride once again. And there's a third one. All right. I think in later games... oh, look. Nice. Missiles. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. I was like, do I need to be a ball? What am I doing here? In later games, you go towards the very top portion of the screen there, and you'll take damage for some reason. I think the AM2R game was definitely had that. Just because there's nothing up there, you don't really need to progress. I don't know why they felt the need to make you take damage, but okay. All right. Can't leave the atmosphere of the planet. Same as the suit can't handle that, I guess. All right. Yeah, nice little grind spot here. Just want to catch up a little bit because I wasted a lot of missiles there on Fantoon. All right, nice little. Here's a little wetland area right here. We're definitely progressing towards something. This isn't really a blind. I'm not going through this area blind. I know where I'm going here and progressing through. So again, if you're using this as a walkthrough or something like that, that's a strange looking enemy. Is that the only time we see that palette swap? I don't think I've ever seen that version of a zoomer like anywhere. That's kind of weird. I'll leave it alive. Maybe I shouldn't kill it. Anyway, swing across these, or don't, or just go for it sometimes. There we go. Okay, so if you're confused at what to do here, turn into go in your morph ball, and he will grab you. He'll clench, and wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Not everything is as it seems. He will, or it will destroy the foreground spikes. It looked like there were also some background spikes over there. You know, I never really noticed that. I kind of always thought that there was just one. It was just like a whole gaggle of spikes. Plus, what are spikes doing in a wrecked ship anyway? Did something bust through the floor? Or did the engineers just say, hey, you know what? Fuck this room. I'm done. Ooh, and we have a present for our travels. And what do we get? That's interesting looking. The almighty gravity suit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so bad. Yeah, final suit of the game. There we go. Turn a nice shade of purple. This suit will now allow us to, two benefits again, just like the various suit. Its main function is to allow, well, no gravity in the water. Here we go. Look, no more, none of that BS anymore. And I believe its secondary ability is now 75% damage reduction, so that's gonna be great. Especially against weaker enemies, trash mobs just get in the way. Have now become useless and weak. Totally weak. Okay, so I want to go back through the wrecked ship now. That was, that's the main item that you want to come here for. Again, there's speed runners who can get it early. Oh, look, the little tram is on now. Whee! It goes super fast. Yeah, I'm sure there's speed runners that can go and get that way earlier. Anyway, now that we have the map, just go back towards that area that I talked about before where I opened up the door. Because now you'll be able to run through the water and pass up that stupid looking thing. I think they're called bulls? That's what they're called. Yeah. Alright, oof. There we go. Yeah, be careful here. You don't want to spike yourself like I'm doing constantly. Patience was probably the way to go there. Alright, hop out of that water. You also can't touch those electrical little... those loose wires there, those exposed wires. You don't want to touch that. That will hurt. Not a lot, but it will hurt. Go up this way for some more secrets. A little secret area. Wreck ship is just full of stuff that you can find. That's kind of off the beaten path a little bit. All right, let's see. What are we working with here? Steps. Dropping platforms. Time on that. Oh, great. My favorite. Frickin' grappling beam blocks. Ooh, and yes, energy tank. Very useful. They always they be giving these things like after boss fights. Can we get them before, please? It might be helpful. I probably shouldn't have done that. There's spikes at the bottom. And those fish are kind of tough too. They take a lot of hits. It's too bad we don't have a weapon that could just, you know, wipe the floor with them. But sadly, we do not at this time. Alright, back down the way we came, and through this door. Looks like it's going to take us back out of the wrecked ship. And back into Criteria. Which is exactly where we want to go. This is the other side now. We're on the eastern side of the ship. And yeah, this whole area, while still Criteria, it's definitely starting to get a little wet. No, don't take that as you will. I mean, no innuendos are meant by that. This is a wet area. Which probably means we're leading into another new zone. And one of my favorites in this game. Now, after this episode, like I said, since I do my Let's Plays first, I do the gameplay first and then the commentary secondary, I'm already going to know that after this episode ends, there will kind of be a jump. I'm going to be going back to another location. Oh, wait, no, is that in this episode? Maybe it's in the next episode. Well, I don't know. Who cares? What am I talking about in the future for? You're already watching this in the future anyway, so sweet. Alright, here's a nice little maze area. I'm going to go through it the regular way. Mainly because I forgot the easy way. I think there's an easy way through here. Oh no, this is the easy way, I think. Or that was the easy way. I skipped it. Yeah, if you blow up that little block right there at the top, you can stand up and you can jump through the blocks. It's hollow on the inside of the rocks. Or you can go the long way. You can go the way I'm going. No big deal. Both will take you where you need to go. If you need a little help, pull out your X-ray scope and okay, see, you can tell that it's hollow in that little downward right block there. Let's see what else we're working with. Oh, there we go. I busted something out. Oh, cool. Okay. So that's just the long way. There's a much easier way. And it's right there. Yeah. You just go through the top there. Yeah, exactly. And then, yeah. Super easy. Should have done that the first time. But that's okay. Maybe it's nice to just kind of... Not that there's any map collection to be done here, but... Alright, we got ourselves a yellow door to open up with a power bomb. Which will lead us down to an elevator room. Alright, this means new area, folks. New area. Taking the elevator down. Ooh, it's purple. Just like me. Ooh, welcome to Meridia. I'll tell you what, we're not going to get too far into this today. I'm going to wrap it up right here. We'll start with Meridia tomorrow or whenever the next episode is. Thank you for watching Rooster Retro. My name is Roo, and we will see you on the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget that bell notification icon to be reminded of future uploads tomorrow. What am I thinking? See you next time.